Dermato-Oncology in BLK Super Specialty Hospital, and I am here on this evening of Children's Day. And once I will say Happy Children's Day to all kids,
Happy
to
Children's
Kailan also,
Okay.
to mother also, because they are all very brave.
Yeah.
Okay, so on this eve of Children's Day, I am here to share a overview about acute lymphoblastic leukemia in children. Acute lymphoblastic leukemia, it is a type of blood cancer, and it is one of the commonest cancer in this age group. But the good part is that it is a curable one, and more than 80% of the children can achieve complete cure by full treatment.
Okay.
So still we do not know what is the reason behind this cancer, and still the data is there which is lacking for this thing. But there is data which suggests that some genetic damage happens in the stem cells of the bone marrow, which produces these white blood cells. So it results in uncontrolled proliferation of these cells, these immature abnormal cells in the bone marrow. Thereby it will replace the whole bone marrow, and it will decrease hemoglobin, it will decrease platelet, it will also decrease the normal white blood cell, which are the fighting cells in our body. Usually a child with ALL presents with sometimes low hemoglobin, sometimes frequent infection, sometimes bleeding from any part of the body. Sometimes they can have swelling, like in our case Kalan had a big swelling over the neck. That was because of the increased size of the lymph nodes. Sometimes they can have abdominal distension because of big liver and spleen. So we have to see, we have to examine them correctly, and finally we can reach to the diagnosis by a simple blood test which we called as complete blood good peripheral blood film examination. But we have to do bone marrow also, because in the bone marrow sample we can send some important genetic tests which will help us in further risk stratification of the child, which will help in further treatment. So the treatment of ALL includes definitive management. Like in other case of any cancer, we give chemotherapy. In ALL also we give chemotherapy, and the chemotherapy is given through a central line, and which results in painless treatment. And also what we do, we provide supportive care in the form of sometimes blood transfusion, sometimes platelet transfusion. One of the most important complications which we see in ALL is infections. So we have to treat any fever is an emergency in case of ALL, and we have to treat them by intravenous antibiotics and also sometimes antifungal. We also provide them whole information what all we have to do to decrease the infections. So they have to do a simple hand hygiene. While they are eating, they have to wash their hands. Then for the family also, whenever they are touching child, they have to clean their hands and then only touch the child. Beside this, every child with ALS should take bath daily. They should clean their teeth by brush daily, and they should do some mouth gargles after eating.
Okay.
And all the vaccination should be avoided during the part of chemotherapy. Once the child has completed chemotherapy, then they can start vaccination, and once the treatment is completed, they can lead a normal life. So I would like to end at this point. I will say thanks to MCure for spreading this education regarding cancer in children, and I will also thanks to all families and also to the kids who are suffering. But don't worry, we are here to help you, and we will win at the end. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Happy Children's Day.
Happy Children's Day.
Okay.
Let's say together. Happy Children's Day.
Okay. Thank you.
Dr.
Bye.
Vivian and your team.
Thank you.